What was supposed to be the greatest night of rapper ESTG's career ends in absolute tragedy. So ESTG had one of those big old homecoming performances in his hometown of Louisville, Kentucky. The show went great. No crimes reported. Lil Baby performed. 42 Doug performed. Even Future surprised the crowd that was sold out for ESTG and crew with a performance. Unfortunately, though, according to Louisville Metro Police Department, just hours after the show in the downtown area, ESTG's manager, Devontae Beach, was shot and killed and found in a car. Though details about the shooting remain scarce to the public, EST Beach apparently had dedicated a large amount of his time when he's not managing ESTG to youth football. So I would like to send up a rest in peace to that gentleman who was just 31 years of age at the time of his death. Yeah, ESTG is one of those rappers who I don't think this dude wants you to feel empathy or sorry for him. He's just one of those dudes that comes from nothing and he talk it, he pops it. And you know, I actually saw a little bit of footage from Gillian Wallow's page earlier in the day. They were literally kind of like documenting and blogging the whole day of the performance. And man, ESTG just looks so freaking happy. If I'm not mistaken, I think EST Beach was in part of that video, if I'm not mistaken. But ESTG just looks so happy to have this successful show, knowing that he's about to bring out the likes of Future, Lil Baby, 42 Doug, and Yo Gotti to a sold out audience. He just seemed thrilled to be able to do that one and to have a lot of people at that show. And to see it end that way, that's terrible. You know, what I've grown to, know those homecoming concerts where you see a lot of rappers today, they give you a couple faces that are going to be at the show, but the rest is like a guessing game. What I've learned is those have become the most dangerous shows in the culture. When you got a rapper returning to his hometown for that one night show, what we're learning is people now know, because of years of seeing these kind of shows, is everybody a part of your team is going to want to be there that night. And people know that. Rarely do you see somebody a part of somebody's team not in attendance for that hometown return concert. And it has become a spot that we've seen multiple tragedies happen over the years. I don't want to speak about them in this video, but it looks like this return for EST Beach, unfortunately, was a part of his demise. It's just being in that, I don't know if he got followed. I don't know. Again, rest in peace to that gentleman, and prayers to everybody affected, them kids and them babies that he was coaching with Little League football, youth football. That's terrible. That's just terrible. Time, love, and support is what your boy never take for granted. I'm out. If you are like me and love flexing your NBA knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports. That's Underdog Fantasy. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog Fantasy website or app, pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that game, get all your picks right, and you can win up to 20 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use my code FERRO, your deposit will get doubled. You can't beat that. Again, head over to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy's website or app, use my code FERRO, and your first deposit will get doubled. Do you want to see your favorite athlete live in action next time they're in your town? Or do you want to see your favorite artist performing in concert next time they're in a city near you? Head over to the SeatGeek website or app and use my code HoopsFerro for $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you subscribe to the It's Mr. Taliaferro YouTube channel, and hey, donate a super chat. Follow me on Facebook at It's Mr. Taliaferro, cop a supporter badge. The Underdog Fantasy promo code is FERRO. The SeatGeek promo code is HoopsFerro. And follow me on Twitter at It's Mr. Ferro.